Okay, how we living, boys? Today we're gonna go over Briar combos real quick, just to make sure everyone's doing the basic stuff pretty easily. The main one, and you're gonna use this every game 40 times, is WQ. W towards someone, give the movement speed to catch up, and then just go ahead and Q. Get the stun, give as many autos, see how the fight goes, and you still have E to get out of things. The only thing that really changes this WQ combo is how good the walls you're jumping are. Like something like this wall, maybe you don't know, but you can jump these walls. You can jump huge walls with this champ. So that's kind of what unlocks her, and like that makes her a good jungler, is that she gets into weird spots without much cost because your W cooldown's actually like relatively short. So especially if you know this is already swept, but they have a ward here or something, you can hop in and you'll be set up. So WQ. Again, the most important part about that is how big the walls you're jumping are. The next one is another part to that one where it's just W auto Q. That's like implying, it's like an early game fight combo where if you run into this bush and you see someone coming into it and you don't want to use all your CC for whatever reason, you can you can just W auto Q and just keep it moving. Add some more autos between your spells, it gives you tons more damage. Next one's pretty simple. This is a variation of the last where we did W auto Q. Now we're going to auto Q auto W. So auto Q auto W. Why that works is because your Q counts as an auto attack timer reset. So you start with one auto, you Q, and then that resets it, so you get to another auto, and then W to keep the autos going. Just the way to maximize your auto spacing, gives you tons of damage. It's better than just doing something like this, where like they enter the bush and then you auto and then, or you Q and then you W. Like you missed out on a ton of damage there. Okay, this combo is very all in. So your Q is a 0.85 stun, and your E wind up is 1 second. So what that means is that you can Q and then E, and it is not confirmed because there's a 0.15 millisecond timer between the two things. But the idea is that they can't get out of it because your E radius is so large without flash or like a movement ability. So like let's say you catch a Lulu Lakin right here, right? Walks into the bush. This is going to hit her every time. And it bypasses polymorph too. So this combo is definitely really important if you want like a soft lock onto someone. It's kind of like a flash check. Like if they don't have flash, you can kind of take them out like that. Now, a lot of people wonder why you do QE when you can just do this. So you have this combo, which is E, and then Q and W, or you can EWQ. They're the same thing. I'll show you both variations real quick. Is the fact that this is like your full damage, like you caught someone lacking. I don't necessarily always like this one as much. So what's cool about this one is you have the 1.5 stun of your E. So you have 1.5 seconds to do as much damage as possible before you have to hit Q. Okay. So that's important because now if you look, you just watch this stun bar. Look at this, and then Q right at the end of that. So that's how you self-stack CC. It's really good. That's not a flashable combo. If they walk into this bush, they get hit by that stun, they cannot flash, so they're going to take that 2.35 seconds worth of damage, which when you're playing lethality is like practically kill every time. I like the QE combo because it confirms the E a lot better. Like I've had a ton of times where like someone's walking towards the bush, I charge up E, and then they ward it and walk away. And now I'm just caught without E, and I'm like practically dead. Whereas when they get close to the bush, if I can confirm my E a little better, stun them and then E, especially if I know they don't have flash, that's an easy way to get a free kill. And lastly, this is like your teamfight demon combo. I can't really showcase it because the patch changed over and I lost the VOD for it. But either way, this is the demon combo. It's really worth noting that it's potent against two people. So let's say it's a team fight and you get into a position where you can hit a big E, right? You're going to cast R right there. They can't get out of it. They're still stunned. You're going to confirm the fear and do tons of damage on them right then. There is a second variation to this that you could do, which is you can QR someone. This one's like you already used your E, you're running away, and you got to quickly turn a fight. QR. It's not as confirmed. They can still flash it. Sometimes they still get hit even if they do flash. But that's like purely demon combo. People are not doing this combo in any games right now. They're like, I guess they're too scared to go in. Trust me, I will run it down real quick. But yeah, if you ever hit like a multi-man E, for whatever reason, you sneak into this bush, they're chasing you, you hit this fat E, you're going to send R right into that. It's going to confirm the fear onto the next guy, and you keep going. The only problem is you don't have E to get out, but after a full charge E and R, you've done like 1,000 AoE damage. Like, you are fine. And you healed off of your E. Like, trust me, this combo is worth doing. Especially if you're someone that's hitting huge multi-man E's.